Hey everybody, how are you doing? I just want to go live. I wanted to discuss the lost civilization in Antarctica. They actually found a dome-shaped building of some sort made out of ice there, and they also found a triangle head skull. Also, they found elongated skulls. So there was a civilization quite different from us that lived there trillions of years ago. There is actually said to have been a galactic battle in the Antarctic. And they also say there are healing properties in the water up there where the Antarctic is, only because it's so freaking cold up there that water has healing properties. So it's just like if you go to church and your pastor blesses the water or anoints you with the oil. You know, it's definitely a mind over matter thing. Your mind is your consciousness. You're not your ego. You know, your consciousness is within your vessel. You come from the universe, which is a consciousness. So never let someone tell you consciousness doesn't matter because they're freaking out of their mind. You come from consciousness. Consciousness had to exist in order to want to, elaborate amongst itself. God was there. God created us. And that's what it is. We're made in God's light, period. Now, I don't get down with the claiming Christianity or anything like that, but I'm just here to give you the facts. If you want to, you can go and Google the information that I'm giving to you guys regarding the dome-shaped building that was found in the Antarctic, and also regarding the elongated skulls and the triangle head-shaped skull. There was said to be a galactic battle, and there was a flash flood of some sort that froze everyone. So that's how that story ends. What a wicked way to go out. The worst freaking brain freeze I can imagine you would ever have. Now, you guys, I do want to talk to you. I've been MIA because I've been doing schoolwork and getting things together. You know, I'm at home trying to do some little decorative things like that of the nature. Now, I am glad that I was able to get my laptop finally, you guys. I have a laptop now, so I can't wait. I love the camera quality. It's a whole lot better than my phone. And I'm pretty sure no one needs headphones to hear me. But referring back to this, my country's people, I definitely hope you guys did enjoy the shift. I actually was upset. I guess I was in a region where, I wouldn't be able to see the freaking eclipse. Now, last year, I heard it. And I could have swore I was tripping, but I thought it was like a UFO. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm not even going to discuss UFOs and things of that nature. I'll probably say that for another video because let's not ever get lost or caught up in thinking that we're the only ones here, period. Now, I definitely want to let you guys know, I want to just promote positivity. I want the good vibes, and I would love for you guys to be more vocal, Give me some ideas possibly about some things you think I love to give you guys the best videos I possibly can. I want to stay in tune. I do have, pretty bad anxiety. So it's like at times when I say I may load a video, my anxiety gets so bad, I just back out. So I want you guys to know it's nothing personal. It's not putting you on the back burner. I appreciate everyone who follows me. It's just like I said, considering where I live at and things like that, like I have racist people that live around me, things like that. So, I'm constantly like, I love where I live. So I'm good. And it doesn't bother me unless someone gets out of pocket. But over and all, for the most part, I'm happy. I have a beautiful house, a beautiful yard. I'm actually planning on videotaping outside so you guys can actually just catch a little scenery. Nothing much, just a regular big ass yard, but I love it. I have like 3 date trees in the shape of a pyramid. So I love that, the tree of life and honing in the energy in this space is definitely for me. Someone prophesied over my life a long time ago and told me that I would live in a house with a white picket fence, a white house, and I would meet my husband around this time, and that my father would no longer be around. And I want to tell you, like, the universe is so powerful. When you ask for signs, even as a kid, you can receive those signs. I'm living proof of that. All the people and the things that come to pass in my life, God spoke it through other people to kind of guide me, you know, since I didn't have much guidance personally and had to really teach myself most things. I was raised in the church. Definitely, that is a plus. Big ups to grandma and my mother and everyone else in my family. Nothing but respect. I definitely want to apologize if I ever offended anyone with any videos I may have made. Sometimes, you know, I'm a very off the wall type person. Like, sometimes I'm hyper. I'm very hyper most of the time. I'm very hype. I talk a lot. I can talk 6 hours straight and nonstop. So yeah, definitely never go with me. If I go get my hair did, I actually did this, but I did this like this because I wanted to. It reminds me of like deer antlers or something like that. I don't know. So I did it, and I got this little bracelet right here. I want you guys to always remember, you know, believe in yourself and believe that anything is possible because you're never going to fail. You need to understand that you are not held down by the grains of your body, this world, people that are so-called over you. You're not held, excuse me, guys, by the binds of a house. You know, you are free as the wind, and you need to understand that your spirit can never be contained. Only if you allow yourself to be mentally imprisoned and entrapped can you ever be in prison. Only when you allow for false indoctrination to have you to where you won't research and actually be intelligent regarding your own self, your own spirit, that's when you're trapped. Now, I definitely believe for people that are in the churches that I believe God will reach his people no matter what. You know, there is only one God at the end of the day. And I feel like no matter what they put his people through, if I go to church, I'm going to still receive the Most High. I'm going to still feel it. I'm going to still elevate only because you may cover up the lies in sheep's clothing and with a shepherd story and a Virgin Mary. But you can't hide the truth forever. The truth will come out sooner or later. You got people like me, myself, and others that study that just want to put this information out, you know, on a higher perspective. We want everyone to have the knowledge they need as far as researching the Anunnaki. These were actual beings. They're finding the elongated skulls of people that were here. Dude, like, come on. I wish I could get you guys to understand more than anything how important it is to actually go get these books and research, you know, your history and know where you come from. It's a beautiful thing. It's definitely like a self-love type of thing. When you know where you come from and you don't box yourself by fucking color, racial means of today's world. I know there are a lot of free spirited minded people, and I'm not about hate. I'm not about putting anyone down, but I am about truth, facts, and just getting all the truth out there. You know, if you're not all for all the facts, then you're not for what's right. Period. That's just my opinion. And at the end of the day, who am I to make anybody feel any type of way? I'm just a person like the next. But I definitely feel in my heart that I need to put this information out. It definitely gives me a sense of spiritual significance and it makes me feel cleansed. You know, I feel like if I have this information, I definitely should share it. I want you guys to research now and look up and Google this or YouTube it. Search in Google or search on YouTube. They found a dome-shaped building in the Antarctic. There was a civilization there, and they had elongated skulls. When I tell you, my family, when I tell you, family, that the Anunnaki were real and they come back for us, this is true. And they're always finding artifacts. They found so many artifacts from back then that are way more advanced and developed that they have on lockdown in the museums and area, you know, the secret base that the government has. They have these buildings on lock and they have information and technology that's far more advanced than anything we've ever seen. And I want you guys to understand, like, we come from a higher power and there is nothing to be ashamed. There's nothing crazy about it. Just understand, like, there's so many people. There are so many people, like, waking up to this day. And I'm just glad Like, I'm not the only one. Like, there are people who are curious, there are people who are questioning, there are people who need more answers, they need more facts. And I'm telling you, go look it up. If you're not researching the Anunnaki and where you come from and your bloodline, and where we come from and who God really is and all of that, then, you know, I hope you find your spiritual balance and your destiny, even if you may not go this route. But I know and I pray and I hope that you guys do. Now, I personally did grow up in the church my whole life. I've been anointed countless times, but you know, as a kid, I had so many questions that I would get a whooping for asking in church. Like, you know, just simple things like God's the color of a penny and things like that. Abraham Lincoln wasn't white, so they got him turned to the side on the penny, and they put him on a dollar bill. He's the only one on copper. Just as, you know, subliminal racial things. Like, everyone thinks that Abraham Lincoln was white, and far from the fact, he was either most likely indigo, melanated person, more than likely he was indigo. You know, not African, indigo. Most of the African Americans in the United States to this day are indigo, and that's just what it is. You're an Almatech descendant. And I feel like at this day and age, with everything that's going on, when Barack Obama was in office, it was cool to pretend like racism didn't exist. I guess whatever. And the thing is, I never brought up these conversations, but I would be at work and I have coworkers that'll say, "Oh, that doesn't exist," and all of my other compadres who are melanated, we just stay quiet because if we know, like, if we say something, then we're looked at as the troublemakers or shit starters. And like, even to this day, off of the videos I have made, like, y'all won't even believe. I have people calling me racist that are racist. Okay. They feel that you and me, we can never be of God's people. So I'm stupid. Period. Now, God's people were the enslaved. When the hell do you know a Caucasian to have ever been enslaved? Period. So when the fuck and why the fuck do you use the Bible to put yourself in Egypt and Africa when you were never there? No one wanted to keep you as a slave. My ancestors never had slaves, anything like that. So it really pisses me off, like, the extent to the deceit in the history books is stupid, stupid, stupid. Like, I swear to God, you know, I say I'm really not all about the hate, but I'm just saying, you guys, it doesn't make any sense at all to distort history and be upset for at the people who want to put the correct history out there. Tell the truth. Like, at the end of the day, my people built this freaking country. You can't tell people were here to fucking leave. Like, my people are already here. How can you tell us to leave when we were here? You understand? I had people messaging me, calling me a racist. When in the hell was I being racist? I'm Seminole Native, and by the indoctrinated standards, this is what I am. I'm Seminole Native, I'm white, and I'm black. Let them tell it. I consider myself a melanated woman because the melanated gene is the most dominant gene. I'm just a different color of chocolate, period. Off of that, because I'm not one of those people on the stupid light skin, dark skin thing. I think it's really childish, and that's only teaching self hate. Why would we practice self-hate amongst our own community? I think that's really stupid, disgusting, and I know we definitely want better and can do better for ourselves as a people. So I don't really indulge in silly stuff like that in the first place, you know. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta go grab something out of the oven. I'll be right back. I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. But thank you so much for watching this video. I don't really like to be about negative stuff, but it just really gets to me. Like, people are literally like, I'm not talking about you guys. Like, everyone who watches my videos, I've received nothing but positivity, and people who actually have been checking and telling me, you know, they can tell I'm new at the videos, and they keep telling me to keep going, you know. And I really do appreciate it, because I get really bad anxiety about uploading videos, and I don't know. I just don't want to sound stupid, but like, they'll tell me like, yo, you're pretty ditzy for a black girl. You're just ditzy. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, like, come on now. But excuse my language, because I do want to work on that too. Like, my mom dated a Marine, and I kid you not, like, you guys, you know how some people's first word was mama? Not me at all. My first word was bitch. Like, literally, I was saying bitch all in the store, and I didn't get off the bottle till like kindergarten. So I guess you can say I was kind of like a badass. But in my adult life, I'm not a badass type of person, you know? I just want to get to know my audience more. I hope you guys really stick with me as I give you this information and feedback, because this is something that I'm like really passionate about, and I just want more people to know the history and the things that are going on out there, because there are so many people dying, you know, and being wrongfully convicted in the black community. And I just want my people to understand, you're a melanated person. You are not those indoctrinated words. You know, to be a black man and a black woman, to be a black woman, you're God. To be a black man, you're a God. You're a warrior. You protect the queen, you know. Like, when they went over in Africa and took black women off her throne and threw money into the equation, then you got the Moors selling out, the Christian Crusades came all over in Africa, terrorizing and killing people, and then you come here and you enslave, bomb, and trap Christopher Columbus. You came here and you enslave, bomb, and trap people, and you distort history, and you make yourself a good person. Like, that is not right. And I feel like America is definitely dictatorship, because if they weren't, you wouldn't enslave a whole race, leave them in poverty, and talk shit about them constantly when you're the reason they're in these fucked up situations. We are not at the same starting line. The white community, y'all just have it better. You have like white privilege, and it's very much real. That's not on anything racist, but it's just what it is. The black community, there are so many obstacles and things in our way. Like, we have to be on a narrow and straight path. If we fuck up once, that's it for us. You guys can just fucking like bounce back like it's nothing. Like, I do appreciate the people that aren't black that actually follow me, because actually there are a lot of people that aren't black that actually look at my videos and actually support, you know, support my videos, and they actually know the knowledge, and I really appreciate them. I wouldn't mind, like, and I would love it to see someone, you know, who's Caucasian teach this information and join the movement, because at the end of the day, you guys, this is a movement. And I love, like, even if you're watching this video now, if you want to make your own YouTube channel, I tell you, definitely go ahead and do it. And all you got to do is study. You can easily Google this information that I've been studying for years, and you can definitely just try to help. You know, I'm not one of those people, if I see someone trying to give out the knowledge and spread it, you know, maybe differently than the others who are doing it, or just in their own way, or just talk about things that haven't been talked about, or reiterate, then definitely do that. I mean, you have the rights to do it. I think if it spiritually makes you feel good on the inside, and then something you feel like your soul is calling you to do, then you should do it. And this is definitely something that I want to do, and I take pride in, and I want to put all my effort in, because I believe the truth should be out there. So like I said, you guys, there's actually spiritual properties within the water in Antarctica, because it has healing properties. It's so cold that literally it can heal you. And you guys may think that's crazy or whatnot, but I really want you to look it up and research this information and actually get the books. So I actually have a list of books in the website you guys can go to. I am very new to YouTube, so I'm going to go on my Facebook because I have a list of the books and the website you guys can go to if you want to get like upload this stream live. And then if you check for, I don't know how to do links, so I'm gonna just type in my description the website you can go to buy the books. They're really cheap, and it's like some books are $15. That's nothing for all the information that they actually took and put in the Bible and within science today and within the math equations and algebra they're making these kids do. You're teaching them alchemy. It's not algebra. You're teaching them bits and pieces of alchemy that they're never going to use in their day-to-day life. But to build your stupid ass buildings, which, nigga, I'm sorry, which that shit is used for other purposes spiritually in the structure of pyramids, etc., etc. You used it to bring upon evil to my people and make a Masonic ass America, And at the end of the day, I'm going to put that on full blast. So, excuse my language, guys. That's something like I'm not a nasty person. I know I said the N word, but you gotta understand. I grew up around nothing but men and dudes. I grew up around rough people. Not saying they're not loving because they're the most sweetest people you could ever meet. But even we know in the Black community, if you're not tough, like you have to be somewhat tough because people are always attacking each other. So you have to walk around like you're unbothered. You always have to be on fleek. You always have to be on point, or people can just really be assholes. Me personally, I could give one fuck about what the next person has to say. If I want to wear the same J's I had in 2007 and it's 2018, I'm going to do that. I'd rather wear those and not get robbed. I was in the spot. But I do want to apologize, for not loading the video up sooner. Now, I do have my laptop, so I'm super excited. Like, I really want to do a reaction video. Earlier, I was trying to freaking load up. I don't even know. Like, this is my first laptop, right? So I'm happy. And I'm going to school too, so. Yeah, I want to open up my own business. So I'm doing YouTube, I'm going to school, and I have a hair site. It's Bundle Bunnies 07.maybean.com. If you guys are interested, that's where I got this lovely ensemble. This is version. If you guys can see the wave, it's like the wavy. I love the wavy look. I love the straight look too. Because I think I look okay. I think I look good, really good. Like, who doesn't look good in straight ass, nice hair? And I love the wavy look because you can just get it wet. You can, like, put stuff on it and just have that wet, wavy look. I did this because it reminds me of Snapchat with the freaking deer ant emojis. And I want it to look like a filter, basically. Like, is it working? I look like a deer for real. Like, what the freak? But I want to thank you guys so much for rocking with my channel. I do want to know a couple of things about my subscribers. Now, I'm not sure, but you guys, I'm supposed to be giving away a PS4. And I don't know if you guys don't know how to use, some of you may not know how to use the inbox on YouTube. So if you want to leave in the comments, pick a number. I do numbers, so pick a number 1 through 10. And next time, since I got my camera, I'm going to like videotape the raffle, and then I'll do it that way. But I have a PS4 I want to give away. I also want to give away, now cash wise, we have, it's just it's not a lot of cash. It's only like $500. As I grow as a YouTuber, I can get that number up. But sometimes you got to ball on a budget. There's nothing wrong with having champagne taste, but if you got the beer budget, you got to level somewhere, if you get what I mean. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely always want to just give back. Hopefully, maybe we can start a fundraiser, because I definitely think every community, every person, if we can all come together and do something for the people, for the kids, for the men in our community, because I feel like the black men are definitely left out a lot of times. Women also on a respect level, but we can also like at the end of the day, I don't want to get lost off topic. At the end of the day, like women also, but definitely I feel like, and let me touch bases on this real quick, and I'm gonna get back to the women. I definitely feel like, the black men are constantly being, I don't know, put in this infant role. Like they're not really that respected. Like sexually, black men, dark skinned men, like or melanated men, period. Like, you're it. Just like the black woman is it. She's been it, and we're gonna always be it, no matter how skinny the next shit's nose is. Like we have to love ourselves, and I just hate that it's so many of us being forced for so long not to love ourselves and think, oh, I'm not light enough. Even me, you know what I'm saying? Like some people are like, oh, you're not brown skinned, but dude, like some of you guys, some of the men are seriously have a skin complexion issue, because I've been in situations where I've literally felt bad about my skin and I've tried to get a tan. I've literally burned myself really bad, like horribly, and I still took pictures, but it was horrible. Or I either like tried to bleach my skin before. It's like at the end of the day, we need to love ourselves. I need the women to love themselves, the men to love themselves, and stop this homosexual act. I'm not saying anything directly to you, but what I'm going to say is like, we know God made those parts for a man and woman. We know God didn't like that. It was very clear he didn't like that. The Bible says so. So if you're Christian and you give homosexuality a pass, I don't know how to look at you, because only out of love we should speak against careless acts that aren't of God. If more people spoke against the acts that weren't of God, we would all be like in a better place. But I think also that's not my place, because I'm not going to be the one to point out like, hey, you're gay, don't do that. Hell, a lot of people when I was growing up, a lot of people thought I was going to be gay because I was a tomboy. I just like a straight boy, and I hated boys really bad. Not much has changed. Like, I don't think so, besides the fact that I wear makeup, I do my hair, but I'm a girl. I'm becoming a woman. So, yeah, I want to be attractive for, if I got a special someone in my life, which I do, you always want to just look good, so if they see my video, I can be, looking kind of cute and not all trashed out. But, yeah, I definitely want everyone to remember, like, at the end of the day, you're not your vessel or your ego. And even the women that go to being a lesbian, things like that, these women have been hurt. There's like so much to a person's story you don't know. I know so many people that have been like put in situations where they had to prostitute, been raped, male and female, and this plays a lot into that too. But for the people that are doing it because of a trend reason, I don't know. How much of a follower can like each generation be? Like, who's gonna stand up and just say like, yo, let's stop following these wicked ass people, their wicked ass religion, and get back to the basics, because we know this shit does not fly and should never fly. And dating show wasn't flying in the black community not too long ago. So why the hell are we so passive against people who aren't passive against our fucking rights? We're passive against their ways and being like, oh yeah, rainbow love and da 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 da. But some of these people we can't even get to sit down with us, like, and be about, getting rid of these issues that are going on against the black community. It's cool to have a white friend, but if your white friends don't give a fuck and they voted for Donald Trump, how could you still be friends with them? If you're black and voted for Donald Trump, I don't understand. How can you vote for someone who doesn't? You're his African American. Remember that. He said it. Like, come on. I'm not judging Donald Trump, because at the end of the day, he's not that smart for me to put him in a position, or he's not that smart for me to dare let any of you think he should be put in a position where he needs to be 100% held accountable. I hold everyone that voted for him accountable, only because he's a fucking, like, he's an old man. I don't, that's the only pass I can really give him. But seriously, dude, I swear since Trump became president, people think it's okay to be an asshole. And like, you people are seriously like fucking up your soul. You know, I just wish, where's the genuine people at? Where are the people who aren't about this stupid ass fucking image? Where are the people who don't give a fuck if my lip liner is too much or I don't have no makeup and that give a fuck about the knowledge? Where are the people that want the truth, that really want to know, damn, so my ancestors really were here and you motherfuckers lied to us this whole time? Where are those people at? Where are the people that care about that? Where are the people who care about understanding those remains that they keep finding? Our melanated beings remains and our ancestors. Where are those people at? Where are the people at who should be looking up that right now UFOs around the world are disabling nuclear war weapons? Like right now. Around the world, there are UFOs disabling nuclear war devices. If you don't believe me, that's fine. I'm just here to report it to you guys. Go look up the dome in Antarctica, the elongated skulls, and go look up I gotta do my nails again, y'all. And go look up the dome in Antarctica that they found. There was a war, a galactic war. So yeah, you guys gotta understand, baby. We come from different beings. Like, we from the universe. You know, the planet Nibiru is very real. There are others melanated out there. We are not the only ones out there. We are definitely being watched. Our ancestors that came back, baby. Where do you think these eclipses keep coming? Baby, Nibiru, our ancestors are visiting us. Hmm. This is so good. I'm sorry. I haven't eaten all day. I'm so sorry, y'all. But the black in me coming out. Let me stop. I can't, y'all. Like, I haven't eaten all day. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. But this strawberry bagel spread is too good. How white do my teeth look? Oh my God. Y'all just saw it all in my mouth. But yeah, I really want you guys to check all that out. I've seen a couple of people, like bigger YouTubers, I made a video, right, about the eclipse, and I seen like some people went and made a video about it also, like right after them. Like some of the same stuff I said, they said like a good bit, but I don't mind. Shoot, I don't have any beef, and I really don't care. It's not my information. It's our information to tell everybody. So I've never hate on the next person. It's nothing but love this way. But I definitely just don't like when there's a bunch of negativity or people are being bullied over the internet. Like, it's childish because we're all adults. And hell, there's no reason to sit there and bully another person. You know, people actually take their lives for things like that. You never know what someone's dealing with for you to sit there and just try to totally ambush and make a mockery of their life. But getting back, y'all, yeah, like there are really people who think I'm racist. Like, when did I become a racist? I'm trying to figure out, like, what the fuck? And then the thing is, like, when the fuck did I become a racist? Dude, I'm just trying to understand, like, what the fuck? I'm the racist? What the fuck did I do? Y'all, I'm trying to figure out what I did. Like, how? I don't understand. I'm fucking up my hair, too. I don't even care. This bagel tastes so good, y'all. I really don't care about these little doggy doo-doo ears I put on my head. But yeah, see, I did this because it just gives me a feeling that it looks like deer antlers to me, or deer ears. To me, it does. So I don't know. It's like lightning and raining really bad. But yeah, I've been looking at YouTube and there's some like crazy beefs going on lately. I'm just sitting here chilling because I haven't made no video with y'all right for like weeks. It hasn't been weeks, but you know. And honestly, I'm so happy I got my laptop. This is a whole lot easier. Y'all don't understand. Like, this is a whole lot easier than my phone. I'm sitting down and I don't have to worry about extra stuff. Like, I'm literally just on my phone. Well, usually I'm on my phone, right? But right now, I don't even have to worry about anything because Avon just messaged me. So I wonder, do you guys know anything at all about the blood type? You know which blood types have like animal DNA and things of that nature. I'm gonna give you guys that info just so you can have it. So I'm on my phone now, and I'm just gonna, pull it up and just try to get you guys that information. To be honest, I make sure like I like to pull it up instead if I'm on live. Because personally, I know this stuff, but like I have very bad anxiety, and I swear to God, I would be so mad at myself if I gave y'all like the wrong info. It's different if I'm just sitting around someone and I just like, oh wait, my bad. It's not that, but it's that. But it's like if I put this up here and y'all gonna think I'm really stupid. So like one thing, like I took advice from some YouTubers, like always make sure you're on point with your, with what you tell people. That's a duh, right? But I don't never want to give y'all the wrong information. And even though I know this stuff, I'm gonna make sure it's in front of me too, you know. So I can make sure I give you guys all the right information. I'm sorry. I'm super hungry. But I do want to thank you guys so much for watching me like you guys have been. And I hope you guys continue to just keep rocking with me and stay tuned for the growth of my channel because I really do appreciate the love. And you honestly, you guys, I never even suspected to have the subscribers I do have now. Like, I don't have that many, but that doesn't matter to me because I'm doing this because I want to. I just want people to subscribe so like when I do upload stuff, like you guys won't miss my evolution, you know. You gotta start somewhere. And like from the videos that I see on YouTube, I definitely think, I can start here and I just hope that people like me and want to watch my videos, So hopefully you guys keep listening and looking at my videos and no one thinks I'm racist because I'm definitely not a racist. Never have been. Never will be. My ancestors weren't racist. I mean, there are people who get tired myself included, of like racial things, because racism hurts. It's not saying like, let me put my head on the pillow, but it's like, damn, your cops can beat my ass, kill me. Sometimes I do want to put my head on their pillow thinking about those type of things, because it sucks. Like, what the fuck? I'm not trying to sit here and cry and be like, oh my gosh, I just want you to like me, because I don't want anyone whose fucking mindset is that fucked up. They think they're better than the next person because of their skin tone or race. Even if like everything they told you and me was a lie, I'm not saying, oh, white people, you're the root. I'm saying, excuse me, guys. I'm saying we both were lied to. We were all lied to, and I'm saying, just don't stop me from putting the truth out there, or don't get upset with me putting the truth out there, because then I'm gonna look at you like, you're gonna be on the opposition. You're the people that's coming against me when I'm just trying to promote and put the truth out there, because I want my black men to know they're kings, and I want the women to value themselves and love themselves. You know, because true enough, like, yeah, there are people with issues, don't matter what race you are, and I understand that. I don't want anyone, you know, to hate themselves to the point they want to hurt themselves. There's so much suicide and mental health issues inside of the black community that really are just us honestly been fed up mentally with this world. Like, it's just hard, you know, single mothers coping, dealing with whack jobs that cut your hours, you have kids, you know, they're playing around with how, you know, you can take care of your family. And I never want anyone to think like I'm racist, but I don't know. I feel like we all have something to say, and I think it does matter, you know, one at a time, if we all stand up and just say it and stop being afraid to say it. So I took the time out today to stop being afraid, and I just wanted to put my message out there to you guys so that you can, you know, hear what I have to say regarding, you know, Antarctica and the dome that was there with the civilization that was there as well. You know, for the most part, that's the biggest thing I want you guys to focus on, is that. And I want you guys to always remember, you know, what I told you today. And that's just simply reminding yourself that you're not the vessel. You're something a whole lot more deeper than that. And you're someone with potential. You're someone who has a lot going for themselves. You're beautiful. You're handsome. You got a beautiful soul. You're not this violent thug. You just do what you have to when you're pushed to a certain degree, and that's understandable. Just like with the people in prison and the people in our communities, when you're pushed and you're in something, you react to what you're being pushed and put through. When you've got people basically fighting in what doesn't seem like a third world country, but the neighborhoods are third war, you know, poverty level, that's the problem. And that's just the most important thing to really look at. Not, oh, I don't want her to say nothing because I'm going to feel some type of way. At the end of the day, like, that's oppression, and I just don't want anyone to oppress me either any longer or make me feel bad for saying racism does this. Yeah, I feel like this is every black person's problem. For those who feel like it isn't, you don't have to take the reins, but, you know, if you could support me in my videos, you don't necessarily have to agree with me, but these are just facts, and I would never try to give you guys any information that was false, because that would be fucking stupid, dumb, and that would fuck up everything even worse. I'm trying to give you guys the facts, you know. But I just really want you guys to have the facts and all the information you need just to progress in life, you know, just to really hone in and understand that you are a demigod. You know, we are created in the like of the gods, and all we got to do is give the universe, you know, our feedback and what we want, and just stay righteous, and that'll definitely come to us. And so many of us, we're not really being as righteous as we should be. And once we do that, we can receive a whole lot more. Once we understand who we are, respect ourselves for who we are, respect that black woman for who she is, period. And I think once as a whole, you know, once again, if we can become a community collectively, and collectively, you know, mentally have the knowledge that we should have regarding ourselves, our history, the true freaking original beings that were on this planet, the Anunnaki. And if we have a respect for that, we can definitely have respect for ourselves and our women and our men and our children. And we can definitely stop living, you know, in a time and an area where we're being oppressed and told that we are lower than the standard, shouldn't be here, should just leave, terrorists, and etc. Every time someone Black tries to do something, you know, that's beneficial, or I don't know, standing up for something, we're always considered terrorists, and it's just fuck. I don't know. It's really annoying. Like, I just hate it. I don't know. It just really sucks. But the Rh blood type. Now, the Rh factor is a well-known blood group referring to the positive or negative in blood types such as A positive or B negative. People who are Rh positive have Rh antigens on their blood cells. That's monkey DNA. They don't tell you that. Okay. Now, people who are Rh negative don't and produce antibodies that will attack the Rh antigens, because it's basically your body telling you that you have a unknown species in your body. So it's like when a person who's O negative has a baby with a Rh person, that baby is Rh. At first, that's why you have to get a shot, because at first the body's going to attack that infant just because of the blood type and the genes that make up that infant aren't necessarily all human. So you have to take a shot because your body's telling you to attack the foreign thing in your body. And I think this is on some aware type shit. We all just need to steadily keep in. Let's just remember the message at hand. I'm just a person. I'm a person who's tired. I'm a person who wants to stand up. And this is something I feel in my heart. It's the right thing for me to do, is to give out this knowledge. And I definitely want to have fun with it also and do react. I don't want to limit myself to one thing because I'm just a person at the end of the day. And I mean, I don't want to just limit myself to I dropped all my raisin bread, y'all. I don't want to limit myself. I hope you guys can hear me. Did it get on there? I don't want to limit myself to my raisin bread. I don't want to limit myself to just doing one thing because, I don't know, I have a pretty wacky personality. And I'm not saying I'm the funniest person out there, but I would roast the fuck out of some Kevin Hart any day of the week. Like, I swear to God, I love some Kevin Hart, and I've definitely been thinking about going on his freaking, like, Instagram or Twitter and just going like, Kevin, you short, I don't know, you short raisin, chocolate raisin covered looking ass, Butterfinger, glow in the dark, Reese's Peaches, something, something, something. Like, I would love to roast the fuck out of Kevin. I can't think of any good jokes because you guys got me on spot right now. But I'm telling you, I come up with some really good jokes. All I want Kevin Hart to do is roast me back and say, shut your fucking pigtail, piglet in the blanket, Miss Piggy face ass. Chew some motherfucking bubble gum because your breath smell like ass, 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 ass. Shut the fuck up, long titty, no nipple having that. I want Kevin Hart to go off on me. Like, it's my dream. I kid you not. I don't even care if you guys think this weird, but I swear to God, if Kevin Hart would snap on me and roast me, y'all, I would die laughing. If I would roast his ass the fuck back on some, I would fucking type 2 paragraphs long on Kevin Hart. But I love fucking Kevin Hart to death. Like, his stand-ups are funny as shit. Him and Cat Williams. Shout out to Cat Williams and stay safe out there because I know the Illuminati looking for you. But Kevin Hart, your ass gay and you clone. So I love your stand-up stuff. Are you pissed the rock? All this gay stuff, like, in the freaking music industry makes no freaking sense. They're all throwing up Illuminati hand signals, things like that. When at the end of the day, you stole that from my ancestors, you're stealing knowledge and using it for evil shit. You know, at the end of the day, that's all they're doing. They're stealing knowledge and using it for evil stuff. Because all those hand gestures they're using, hello, you do hand gestures with, chakras. You can make hand gestures for those. Like Naruto. Do you know those hand gestures out of Naruto? Yeah, dude. Those were stolen from our history. Like, you would be amazed at how much history and how much history is actually put into stories, movies, books, and used for fiction. Like, when you watch Predator and the alien looked like he had dread, don't you know there are freaking dread-headed extraterrestrials that they find within the UFOs that crash because they have a freaking electromagnetic field around to where those fucking UFOs get too low, it brings the aircraft down and crash. Our people, let's not get it twisted. Our people been trying to come back and help us. The Anunnaki have been came back. They've come back and they're watching us. But if they get too close, you got the fucking people that are over the government, the Illuminati, and their evil ass fucking group who are going to kill them. It's not that they don't want to help us. But at the end of the day, if you see someone who won't help themselves, who won't do anything as far as see if the shit is true, who won't stand up against hypocrisy, who wants to be friends with the people who's fucking ruling over them and making them do shit they shouldn't be doing, who won't even step and take back the land that's really theirs. If you see people doing that, then would you help? Or would you be like, nah, these motherfuckers tripping? Like, it's more you than them. How are you going to let only 200 some people rule millions and billions when the people outweigh the government? We don't have to listen to shit. We don't got to fucking pay no taxes, but that tax money is good when it comes in. So why complain, right? That Illuminati money real decent, ain't it? It just started raining, you guys. But yeah, that's what I had to say just regarding the RH blood type. But I do. Oh, I don't need to pull this down because my boob was out. But I do appreciate you guys for watching my videos. I thank you so much. I really don't feel like getting off live. Like, honestly, I'm so comfortable. I could stay on this thing forever. I really don't want to get off. I kind of feel like I'm stalking y'all at this point. And please don't call the cops on me. I'm not stalking you guys. I just feel like I'm stalking you because I really don't want to get off the live. Like, I'm kind of enjoying myself right now. Baby, feel like everywhere you go, I see you. It's like I breathe you. Got me losing it. Boy, I'm trying to catch myself, but I'm out of control. Your sassiness, so appealing. I won't let you go. But you can't get over me. Oh my God, Jay-Z, Beyonce, are y'all Illuminati or not? That's what I want to know. Are y'all Illuminati or not? Is Jay-Z and Beyonce Illuminati or not? Because I need to know. That last video, the Carters, dude, are y'all Illuminati or not? Because seriously, Beyonce, I've been listening to you. And if you've been like giving me devil worship and shit, shouts out to B.O.B. Shouts out to B.O.B. He's the only artist out of many, and he was popular at that came out and told on Illuminati. Like, big shouts out to B.O.B. on that shit. And the cloning stuff, like, putting that cloning shit out there because they're cloning motherfuckers. B.O.B.'s even got a clone. He'll tell you himself. If you go watch B.O.B., they clone B.O.B. So, how crazy am I? People are coming out and telling on the Illuminati. You feel me? But over and all, it's more of us than them. And if the people in the military have a heart, and don't choose to bum their own families or the black people of America and stand down. If they call y'all to bum us when we're asking them to give us our land back, we'll be fine. Just give back what you took and dictated and lied about. And then I wouldn't have to make these videos putting it on blast, because I'm not going to sit here and let somebody who took something from me. If you take my money, I don't know about y'all, but I'm the type of person, if you take something from me, I want it back. You take my money, I want it back. You take anything from me, I'm going to want it back. You will not hear the last from me. I will have a grudge with you. You understand? I give carelessly, but don't run over me. In America, you have ran over my feet. You have beat and killed, raped, molested my fellow black ancestors, male and female, little girls and all, boys. And I think your past, the pink elephant in the room, will be addressed on this channel if I feel like addressing it, which majority of the time I'm probably going to address it, because I fucking do not like bullies. And America is a bully. You bully black people. You bully people who tell the truth. I get blocked on freaking Facebook. They put me on 24-hour block on Facebook. I recently was blocked on YouTube also for making comments speaking against the organ harvesting and all of that they're doing. And this shit ain't a fucking joke. Because wait, if that was your ass, this shit wouldn't be funny. If that was you getting murked and they ripping your organs out, you want justice, wouldn't you? If that was your son, daughter, who the hell, what you know what's going to happen with the generation after you? Who going to protect them? Exactly. Because I feel like too many people are scared. I'm not scared. But me as one person, I'm not going to go get jumped by the police while everybody else videotape me. If y'all not going to stand down, or people ain't going to stand down within those systems, and all these racist people sit down somewhere out of the police department. There's some real racist cops in there. Some real racist, like, people running this world, period. And they don't hate you because your skin dark. The racists do. But the elites, Illuminati, hate you because you're divine. Not because you're dark. Because you're divine. Somebody need to go run and tell that. And put that in the bank. Y'all, I'm sorry. Y'all need to go buy some freaking raisin bread, some bagels, and some strawberry spread. Because this shit's so freaking good, I swear to God. I'm sorry for swearing. If I swear to the Christian God, will it make it better? Since he's the devil anyway. Well, I swear to the devil Christian God, that you will not have my people under your reign for too much longer. At the end of the day, my God still can reach those people. I feel no religion or church can hold my people spiritually down. But I know spiritually, if they knew they didn't have to go to church and they can still get all of that, they'll be better off. They can still get those blessings without going to church. You know, when you couldn't see God, but you knew you had to have that faith, guess what? You did it. And God was like, yeah, I got you. He's there. But he is, I am. You understand? He's the Most High. And he won't never tell you to kill your son to show that you're faithful to him. Period. All that drinking, the wine stuff, that's back when the devil's people set them, took over, was all up in Africa, throwing the freaking queens off their throne, because the queens were the pharaohs. And then set them came in, knowing to distort history, because you got all these people that sold out for trinkets and bullshit ass shit that don't mean nothing. They gave them some validation. Money is the biggest contradicting piece of shit. You see that dollar bill and wonder why that fucking top of that pyramid is segregated? Because they took your fucking soul from your body. You don't understand. The pyramid is you. Because you are a temple. Your third eye is here. And they separated your fucking third eye from the rest of your body. So what I want you to do, family, is look at this whole video of you. I just want the truth out. I'm actually about to go to my other channel and go live on that channel. So I'm going to upload this to you guys here. And I thank you so much for watching this video. I'm going to make sure my other channel gets the video also. I actually can't go live on that channel because I was banned. I didn't know you couldn't play music, and they banned me for good from going live over there. So that sucks. But I'm going to probably just do that one on my phone. I really want to do it on the laptop, though. So I'm going to probably just log out of this one and log into that one and get this video loaded. But thank you guys so much. If you have any suggestions for me, or if you are on your third eye-ish and you have some things you would like me to talk about, please go to the comment section below and put some suggestions. What you would like me to discuss and go into details about, whether that be chakra, yoga, anything you can think of. Let's get to it. Now, with that being said, family, I want to thank you so much for tuning in to this video. Excuse me, guys. I just burped and I'm so embarrassed. Now I got the hiccup. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in to my video. Y'all, I'll sing all the time every day. So don't judge me. Like, this is what I was talking about, y'all. Like, I have a wacky personality. And y'all see, like, if you look through this video, if you even dared to stand through this the whole time, you can tell, like, I'm one of those people that's all over the place. So, yeah. I hope you guys stayed and watched. And I hope you don't unsubscribe. I hope I get some new subscribers. And for the people that look at this, like I said, I'm just a person. At the end of the day, I just want you guys, if you could subscribe to me and see my journey and progression, I greatly appreciate it so much. I'm definitely going to react to other things also. I'm not just going to do religious stuff because I don't have a religion. Duh. Let's get one thing straight. I want to just touch on this. Just because someone's spiritually awake does not make them a pussy, does not make them boring, and it doesn't take away from anything else. I just don't want to live in my ego self, and I don't have anything to prove. I'm just a wacky person in general, and I definitely have an opinion. So, oh my God, I thought my cat was in here somewhere, like walking behind me. Dude, I'm tripping. I thought my cat was in here walking, but I didn't want him to jump on me nowhere or anything like that. Like, we're not going to even get into that. But no, I'm just a wacky person. I'm all over the place. But at the end of the day, I'm a solid person. And yeah, I just want you guys to stick with me, watch these videos and enjoy them. So I thank you guys so much for watching the videos with me. And I hope that you enjoyed the video and could stand all of my talking. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you guys stay tuned and watch my growth and progress as I take this journey myself to just strengthen my third eye and become the best person I can be while I'm here in this dimension and through the next shift. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of you for sticking with me, subscribing, and letting me know that you're going to rock with me, watching my videos. Like, it really means a lot to me. So I hope you guys don't mind. I made this really long ass video, but I hope you understand. It's only because I really fuck with you guys. That's it. So I really appreciate, what you guys have done for me so far. And just keep staying tuned. I thank you guys so much because without you, it is impossible. Like, I wouldn't do this. Like, if no one watched me, if no one gave me good feedback, I wouldn't even do this. But regardless of the people that want to call me racist because they don't fully understand or think I should shut up because they're not melanated, you know, I'm just going to look over that. And I'm going to keep posting videos for the people that like to see my videos. So thank you guys so much for even letting me know, like, that it's worth it and that, you know, you actually listen and that there are people who actually appreciate and don't mind listening to what I have to say. You know, you guys are my supporters and you're my backbone while I do this. And I thank you guys so much for being that backbone and actually being interested and, you know, hearing what I have to say and knowing more about yourselves and upgrading information little by little. Because attention spans are this big nowadays anyways. So we're going to take this. We're going to take this by the horns, but we're definitely going to ensure that everyone gets a little dosage that they can handle piece by piece. Like I said, I'm going to come back in the description of this video and put the website in my description so you guys can go and actually go to the website and order some books on knowledge if you want to. It's only like, some of those are $15 or $20, so it's not like really high price, but it's definitely good to always get the books that are written by melanated authors so the information isn't changed and things like that. So I want to thank you guys so much again for tuning into this video. You know, hopefully someday soon I become somebody's wife and you guys will see me up here flaunting my wedding ring. But that hasn't happened yet, but hopefully it does soon. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Once again, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. So guys, stay tuned. I may post another video today. I'm actually trying to figure out how to work my camera with the reaction screen. Like, my friend of mine, you know, whatever, you know, they showed me the video how to do it, and I clicked my camera, and my camera's being a little, my camera's not coming on right now, okay? It actually made me so mad, y'all, because I want to do a freaking reaction video really bad, and I'm really upset. Like, you ever get something new and you don't know how to use the shit? I'm sorry. And you don't know how to, and you need, like, help because you don't freaking, like, understand, so you need someone to come help you. Like, I swear to God, like, what the... It doesn't matter. I'm going to look at the video again and see if I can get this reaction video out to you guys ASAP, because I really want to do my reaction video so bad. Like, I was ready to cry earlier because I really want to do this video. I really want to just do my videos. You know, it's a lot of reaction videos I want to do, and I can't, you know what I'm saying? I don't just want to do vlogs, you know what I mean, and just talk on this subject. You know, I want to react to other people's videos too. So hopefully I can get that set up and done today. Do y'all want to hear me sing real quick? I'm going to do this only because y'all asking me. Are y'all ready? What song I'm going to sing? I just think something I can do real good. Everybody can sing Georgia. Georgia, Georgia. What song can I sing? Ooh, Pleasure P. I don't want to lose this relationship because we gotta stay strong. Don't want to move on. I know you're sick and tired of the fussing and the fighting and cussing, but I love you and you love me too. I did you wrong. You did me wrong. I take you right. You say me right. Hey, y'all, let me go. I'm embarrassing the freak out of myself. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you guys tune into the next one.